not all heroes wear capes. In fact, some have spent a fair amount of time walking the thin grey line between good and evil. Enter the Midnight Suns, one of the most enigmatic and fundamentally powerful teams in all of comics. Assembled to battle the forces of darkness and supernatural threats, the Midnight Suns have become a significant part of Marvel's horror-themed narratives. From their inception in 1992 to their various iterations and continuations in the modern era, the Midnight Suns have captivated readers with their haunting stories and complex character dynamics. Created by Howard Mackie, Andy Kubert, and Bobby Chase, the Midnight Suns made their official debut in 1992's Ghost Rider Volume 3. The original storyline, Rise of the Midnight Suns, was a crossover event spanning several issues across different titles, including Ghost Rider, Spirits of Vengeance, Morbius, The Living Vampire, Darkhold, pages from the Book of Sins, and Night Stalkers. This event brought together various supernatural heroes to combat Lilith, the mother of demons, and her demonic offspring. The founding members of the Midnight Suns included Ghost Rider, Danny Ketch and Johnny Blaze, the Spirit of Vengeance, bound to a demonic entity, with hellfire-infused powers. Morbius, the Living Vampire, a biochemist turned into a pseudo-vampire due to a failed experiment. Blade, the vampire hunter with enhanced strength and agility, dedicated to eradicating vampires. Hannibal King, a private investigator and vampire who refuses to drink blood. Frank Drake, a descendant of Dracula and a skilled vampire hunter. Victoria Montesi, the caretaker of the Darkhold, an ancient book of dark magic. The Midnight Suns are characterized by the diverse roster of supernatural beings, each bringing unique abilities and backgrounds to the team. The dynamics are often driven by the shared mission to combat dark forces and the complex personal histories. As you might have guessed, the team members frequently clash due to their differing personalities, motivations, and methods of madness. Ghost Rider's brutal vengeance contrasts with Blade's disciplined hunting, while Morbius's struggle with his vampiric nature adds internal conflict across the board. Shenanigans aside, each member contributes their expertise in dealing with specific supernatural threats, from vampires and demons to dark magic and cursed artifacts. And unlike traditional superhero teams, the Midnight Suns operate in morally grey areas, often making difficult choices to protect the world from supernatural horror the most formidable heroes would struggle to contain. Following the debut, the Midnight Suns starred in crossover events featured in their own titles as well as other Marvel series. For example, one of the major story arcs, Siege of Darkness, crosses over into Night Stalkers, Marvel Comics Presents and Doctor Strange, in addition to the original anthology series. The series ended in 1994, but the group resurfaced in 2009 as part of the Marvel Zombies series. This time, the team, led by Morbius, included new members in Jennifer Kale, Werewolf by Night, and Hellstrom. In this limited series appearance, they join of a host of superheroes and villains to contain a virus outbreak that has ravaged the Marvel Universe. The team continued to pop up in various crossover titles until once again starring in their own series, Midnight Suns, in 2022. This time, however, the group assembled is the ultimate motley crew of characters, consisting of Magik, Wolverine, Blade, Spirit Rider and Nico Minoru. The new lineup was very well received, going on to inspire a role-playing video game of the same name published by 2K in the same year. The Midnight Suns have carved out a unique niche in Marvel Comics, offering readers a blend of horror, supernatural elements, and complex character dynamics. From their origins in the early 1990s to their various revivals, the Midnight Suns continue to be a compelling force against the darkest threats in the Marvel Universe. With each iteration, they bring new stories of terror, redemption, and the eternal struggle against the forces of evil. Whether you are a longtime fan or a new reader, the Midnight Suns promise a thrilling journey into the heart of darkness and utter chaos.